That was... I didn't know what to expect with Capcom, and that was still like... Really? That's it? Alright, so this is Gauntlet Legends. For those unaware of what kind of game this is, it's a top-down 3D dungeon crawler. Very similar to Diablo. First released on the NES, I think, and arcade cabinets. Actually, I don't think it had a release on the NES. You could play it in arcade cabinets. Very old school kind of game. I don't know if that version had classes, but this one does. Got secret characters too, so that's neat. I appreciate that it shows you stats of the characters, so you can know what you're getting into. That being said, I am probably going to select the Valkyrie because its stats are ridiculous. 130 on everything except magic, which is still high. Everyone else is like, you're actually planning to play this? Nice, dude. Everyone else has like lower stats. I mean, Archer's pretty good except armor. The Archer's real squishy. And then the Warrior is real beefy, but he doesn't have very good magic. It's not a big deal, but like, I don't know. I like how balanced the Valkyrie is. So, and blue being my favorite color, I'm gonna select that. This game has class. First game doesn't have class, it has swag. That's right. Freya? No. Oops. Okay. We'll just do Navi. Square Enix's stream was lame for me, it's my fault. Oh yeah. I didn't like Square Enix's stream either though, honestly. There wasn't a lot from Square Enix that was really that exciting to me anyways. But like, It's just an hour of Matt Mercer and game franchise I should have had a decent knowledge of, but didn't because I watched for a Gecko from the 90s that I could guarantee myself wasn't going to be announced, but I still ended up disappointed. Yeah, see, that's why I stopped hoping for stuff like Banjo-Kazooie and Rayman. You know? Emerging designer with that adorable blob dance. Hell yeah. Celebrating Riffy's arrival, as it should be. I see Saint Seiya rejects Shang Tsung and He-Man. Is that what this game is about? Pretty much. We got some good FFZs. Wicked! Yeah, dude. Alright.
Scorn has sealed my gateways with his evil magic and trapped my powers inside of magical obelisks hidden in each world. Free my power from these obelisks so that I can open the other worlds to you. With my last spell, I opened the Mountain Kingdom. Scorn's forces have hollowed out the ancient volcano Cerberus and hidden one of 4 shards there. Find a way into the volcano's core and recover the first of your 4 shards you'll need. Your quest begins.
Where the heck have you been, huh? You trying to make me forget you? Dude, Neko, check the Discord. I made an announcement on Discord this past Sunday that I wasn't gonna stream. What the Discord's for. Open the Mountain Kingdom with my last spell, Wicked. Hey, thank you, Emergent, for that Discord shout out. Thought so, I just didn't check. We've got you playing on Emergent's computer, so I've been listening. Nice. Also, hello, Unending. Welcome back. I'm so glad all of you guys could make it to the stream. I'm really happy you're all here. I love this game. I played the hell out of it as a kid. What the heck is this gloomy game? Yeah, dude. It's a dungeon crawler like Diablo. It's Diablo 4. Yes. Everyone booed Blizzard for announcing this as Diablo 4, and their response is, "You all don't have Nintendo 64s?"
To kill enemies.
So we've all watched the parts of E3 we cared about, right? So that means it's time to chat and party. Yeah, dude. So yeah, all right. I'm pretty sure everyone has watched what they want to watch in regards to E3. But in case they haven't, there will probably be E3 spoilers in this stream. So watch with caution when I'm doing readings for school, but I can hear chat popping off. Got my PS Vita working. Nice, dude. Figured I can't download any other game because it just doesn't notice a micro SD card. Oh. We sit here in silence and no sudden movements. Well, you want to know? I think you know more than I do. You've probably been keeping up it better than I have. I'm saddened that I'm more excited about non-Nintendo stuff than I am Nintendo stuff. Because I was really expecting the other way around. But there are a few Nintendo things I'm excited for, you know. I got Jack and Daxter Collection first, but it was weird. I figured out what after installing it and installing Ratchet and Clank. Oh, okay. So you kind of got it figured out. R2 and L2 on the touchpad back? That's weird. Your first exciting part of E3 was Galaga and Miss Pac-Man cabinet from Arcade 1-Up. Oh, nice. Like, I'm legitimately happy for anyone that finds joy in these in these announcements, you know. Anyway, I got to lurk back because of old school work, but I'll be back. Yeah, okay, no problem, man. Thank you so much for the lurk. I thought you were a merchant for a second on ending. You guys are completely two different. You guys are two different text colors. How did I do that? Anyways, unending, yes, no problem. Thank you for the lurk. We are one being. We are one being. Honestly, the fact that I'm not excited about things like Elden Ring tells me one thing: that you're getting old. Oh, you don't have money. Oh, that's what it told me. I mean, I'm intrigued by Elden Ring, but I'm not like, yo, you know. I was really expecting it. Well, I can't say I expected it to be less like Dark Souls. Like, I know it's made by FromSoft, the master of Souls games, but I was hoping that it wasn't gonna feel so much like a Souls game. I've never been into Dark Souls games so much like others who shoot their white foam every. Oh, jeez. Champagne, okay. Good, I'm glad you specified. I hope Slime Rancher 2 isn't an Xbox exclusive. I don't think it is. I think it's a console first game. Souls games aren't my thing. I'm the kind of guy who goes for turn off your brain games like spam A button. Yeah, this one's a great turn off your game. Turn off your game. This game's a great turn off your game. No, this one's a good turn off your brain game because what I'm doing to attack right now is just running into enemies. I'm not pressing a button other than moving my control stick. Well, that was smart. This is a very easy to pick up and play game. Slime Rancher isn't something I would buy the Xbox for. Yeah, no. Oh, I will say I was very excited for the Pirates of the Caribbean update for Sea of Thieves. I'm not a huge Pirates of the Caribbean fan, but the fact that Rareware now has that sweet, sweet Disney money makes me pretty excited for what they could have planned in the future. I'm wondering if I missed something. I don't care. At least Bloodborne had its own things that even if the gameplay was the same base, it made it feel different. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The enemies for Elden Ring look like a cross between Dark Souls and Bloodborne, you know? You just want the House Flipper DLC to drop. Dude, House Flipper's fun. I've only ever watched it, but I've liked what I've seen. What's another one? I mean, there's the Sea of Thieves. I just mentioned that. What other things am I really excited for? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. This is a train wreck. I mentioned this on other people's streams. Solar Ash is something I'm really excited for. Or not really excited, but I'm intrigued by. I tend to use the phrase really excited very loosely. But it looked really cool. It looked like Shadow of the Colossus on rollerblades. House Flipper's your favorite game, no joke. That I feel like you would love the power washing simulator then. It's kind of in the same vein. The problem is the Elden Ring had the same medieval aesthetic of Dark Souls. Yeah, exactly. It's almost like a high quality ripoff if it wasn't made by the same devs. Yeah. By the way, I didn't watch Nintendo Direct that announced something new cool. Yeah, so there's a... I don't know how you feel about Mario Party, but there's a quote-unquote new Mario Party that's coming out that's basically five Mario Party boards from old games and several new or not new, but several mini games from old games coming back. You know, it's like Mario Party the nostalgia pack. Yes, they did show Breath of the Wild 2, which was very interesting to see. They did not announce any more Zelda games that they are remaking. So that's unfortunate. What else? There are a lot of pathways for this level, so I'm gonna be going back and forth. They teased free DLC coming up for Mario Golf, which is good. I was gonna be very surprised if they didn't do that, honestly. What else? Oh, Metroid Dread is a new 2D Metroid. Brand new 2D Metroid. Okay. Mario Golf sounds kind of neat, but it sounds like it could be boring. I like it. I'm looking forward to it. I love Mario Golf. Would rather buy Golf with Friends. I have that. It's a good game. Let's find a Switch. Okay, thank you. Glad the Mario Star Rabbit sequel is being composed by Grant Kirkhope. Me too, dude. I love that. Like the first game, yeah. Interested to see what they do with the sequel. I'm glad that they got away from the grid system. I know a lot of people love the grid-based fighting system. I hate it. I hate grid-based fighting systems. Metroid Dread looks really dope. Yeah, it looks good. And I'll probably play it. But it's not something I was really super, super excited for. I would have much rather have seen some Metroid 4 stuff. Grant Kirkhope is rare guy after Wise and Norgate, isn't he? Yes. Grant Kirkhope, David Wise, you know, they did Donkey Kong stuff. I don't know who Norgate is. Dude. Ow. Or Ubisoft didn't announce anything interesting. I mean, the only interesting thing they announced to me was, I won't say the only interesting thing. I'm intrigued by Riders Republic. I mentioned this in the Discord, but it looks like it's a extreme sports racing game, you know, which I've mentioned a few times before how I would like to have more unique racing games like they used to have. Graham Norgate did GoldenEye. Oh wow, okay, and several other N64 games after Dave White left. I didn't know that. Later DKC stuff. Oh, I was not aware. Where is this thing? Still didn't find a switch for this. Turn on my speed boots. You were hoping for a new Rayman in 3D. I mean, yeah, but I mean, unfortunately, this sounds very pessimistic, but unfortunately, hoping for that is kind of a lost cause. Almost like hoping for Banjo Kazooie game or Pikmin 4 to finally be fucking released, because apparently it's been in development for 10 years and you know, Miyamoto swears it's finished, but we haven't seen a single bit of it yet. Like what? Watched Xbox, no Banjo. Watched at Ubisoft, no something. Watched Squeenix, no Gex. Watched Nintendo Direct, it was Nintendo Direct. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this E3 was not the worst E3 in my opinion. I can't say for certain which one would have been the worst for me. But there's been a couple severely disappointing E3s. I think 2018 was pretty rough. Yo, this ain't good. Okay, now I'm gonna start throwing my swords. This ain't getting anywhere. There. You're still hoping for Pikmin 4? Man, hold on to that hope. You're a better optimist than I am. On the OC remix album from DKC 2, Dave Wise mixed a track which had Norgate on guitar. Nice. Robin Beangate on trumpet. Credits music is so good. Nice, dude. That sounds like it would be good. Did PlayStation have an E3? No, they didn't. But yeah, PlayStation hasn't been to E3 in the past like 3 E3s. They just kind of gave up. Which, like, whatever. E3 needs to die anyways. I know Emergent would agree with me on that. Like, I can get excited about some announcements, but I could do without the format of E3. I think instead of piling on all the announcements all at once into one like 40-minute or hour and a half presentation, it just shouldn't be a thing. I think Nintendo was doing it best with regular directs. They haven't really done that. They haven't really been doing that lately, unfortunately. I don't know why. Nintendo's really dropped off of the, or kind of calmed down with the, directs. Sony's rich, they don't need it? Yeah, true. Sony's so rich they just flat out stopped making laptops and phones, and they're getting by on their movies and video games. And they even still make and TVs. Gonna sell anyway. Yeah, I mean, Sony's gonna sell stuff no matter what. You liked E3 for being this big convention, but just being you in front of a screen is just, can you fucking not? Yeah, I don't know. It's lost its luster. When I was in high school and early college, my friends and I would have like watch parties over E3. Like, it was this big whole to-do event to get hyped over, and it was fun. But now it's just kind of, I mean, maybe it's just because I'm getting old, but I don't really feel the need to do stuff like that anymore. Nintendo announces brand new Mario, people go buy it, but Sony is something that nobody knew about, and people buy it instead. 60% of people go that instead. Yeah, it's funny. In quotes. Okay, Valkyrie, thank you for sharing that. You still want it to be like that? You like conventions? I like the idea of conventions, but the plague rat, the convention plague that always ensues because so many people don't know how to take, proper hygiene. Also combined with the fact that conventions, I'm sorry, what? People buy tickets to conventions and they don't want to not go to the convention. So they're gonna go whether or not they're sick, which is why it starts disease spreading that is always rampant at conventions. PlayStation has eras of mascots. Never really true mascot. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, though. No, you're right. Ah, Lance. I forgot about power moves. I never go to adventures, keep to myself. Also, so many people, I don't know if they're sick. Yeah. I don't know. I just need to I need to commission someone to build me a diver's helmet so I could wear that and go to conventions wearing that so I don't get diseases. The way I see it as an old person is that Sony has serious gamers, but Nintendo gamers are way more casual. Mario's like a proper game, so it doesn't hugely appeal to their main fan base. I remember playing Mario 3 and having my mind blown by it. Then Mario 64, but other consoles aren't groundbreaking aside from the interaction experience, so it's just meh. Yeah, that's a pretty good summation. I'm also like, the Switch Pro is the worst kept secret right now, you know? Be sure to have an N on the back of your helmet. Yeah. The Switch Pro is the worst kept secret in the video game industry at this current time. Everyone knows it's gonna happen. So Nintendo just needs to fucking announce it already. Like, quit dancing around it. You would sell so many more, like, there's so many games that run so terribly on the Switch right now. It needs a revision, and it's gonna happen. They just haven't released it yet, or announced it yet. Fire amulet. Don't like conventions, so I vote they don't happen anymore. And okay, no more conventions for anyone. Yeah, okay, I'm okay with that. I mean, if you don't like them, you can just not go. Yeah, there's that, I guess. That's simple. You're not buying a Pro to play games for my Switch? I'll buy it because I want to get another... I want another Switch system so that Bex and I can have our own systems. But I refuse to buy another Switch right now because I know a Switch Pro is going to happen. Like, it's gonna happen. So I'm refusing to buy a Switch. Yeah, if you don't... I mean, I would recommend... If they came out with a Switch Pro... If they came out with a Switch Pro, I would recommend, if you only need one Switch system, to sell your regular Switch and use the money towards a Switch Pro. Who will get the Pro and who will get the standard one? I would get the Pro and Bex would get the standard one, only because Bex really doesn't give a shit. She just wants it, like, she's only really played Animal Crossing and a couple Zeldas on the Switch. So she does not care as much as I do about graphical fidelity and performance. Better not let her hear that. No, she would agree with me. She's upstairs teaching right now, or working, I should say. Otherwise, she would chime in. Sorry, I'll read chat in a second. I'm trying to concentrate here because this is time limit. So... You have all of this item you can carry? What do you mean? Again, it was Bex Pro. Wait, what? You've weakened Scorn's control over Castle Gate. You can now destroy his shield. Okay, hang on. I'm buying a Pro because of what Navi is saying, and also I have an OG Switch that I could mess with. You could do that exploit and homebrew shit or whatever. Yeah. Honestly, Pro systems just make me angry. Like, oh, what's that? You bought the first version? Ha! You inferior peasant! This one's only for pros. You want to be a pro? Give me that sweet soul of yours. Nah, I get it. I get what you're saying, Alameen. But the Switch desperately needs an upgrade in terms of performance. I'm very irritated at the fact that Nintendo just seems to refuse to get with the program of making powerful consoles right off the bat. I do not understand their fixation on like handicapping themselves so severely. I don't know. I got a PS4 Pro. It's significantly better than a standard PS4. Yeah. I bought a PS4 Pro as well. I never play it, but I impulsively bought games on the Switch that run like garbage and are unplayable. Yep. I gave my half-sisters a Nintendo Switch for a birthday to share. Their friends told them their Switch was worse because the controllers came off. Okay. Didn't know anything, of course, but it shows how weird kids are. Yeah, dude.
The Valkyrie's castle is now a stronghold to the wretched soldiers and undead knights of Scorn. The courtyard is your best entry point. The gates are smashed and catapulted boulders have weakened the walls. You will have to fight through the dungeons and armory up to the highest parapet, where the castle guardian holds the next shard of my window. Take back this hallowed fortress.
No. What? Am I... Hang on. Like, what? What is going on? Peachy, hi. I need to figure something out. But first I'll read your guys' chat. Nintendo also needs to iron out online play before making us pay for it. Yes. They are, though. They actually are. They have released the new servers. I understand Monster Hunter Rise and the new Mario Party, the new Super Mario Party are running on the new servers. I don't know if all their online games are yet, like Smash. But they did get new servers. Weird kid moment when my neighbor was 8 and got an iPod Touch. He wanted me to mod it so it could fit an iPhone case so it looked like he had an iPhone. Jeez. Nintendo's casual gamers. My parents got a Wii because they could play Wii Sports and actually enjoy it. Yeah. I grew up playing SNES and Mega Drive, so I like control pad. And Nintendo are alienating gamers for the casual audience, but they're doing very well out of it. Yep, I agree. You doing good? Yeah. A little stiff from contemplating leaving and doing yoga or some shit. Hey man, you gotta take care of yourself. I'm always happy to have anyone in chat and watching my stream, but if you guys gotta do other things and take care of yourselves, do it. Give me just a second though, because I need to I need to look something up. Oh, okay. Can I save from here? No. Ooh, but what video settings? Oh, interesting. What? Okay. That's weird. I love yoga, but it's hard for me to do on my own and follow a video. I did well taking yoga classes. Nice. See you guys later, maybe? All right, man. Have fun with your yoga. You don't buy the pro gamer, casual gamer thing. You just see it as a meme. Nah, it's definitely a thing. I know what you're saying, but it's definitely a thing. Oh, I didn't save it. Oh, whatever. I'll just do this. Wait. There we go. Fixed. Difficulty. I didn't know you could do difficulty settings. I don't care, but I'm gonna save this one. Change. Okay, so I did unlock the Minotaur. Nice. I'll continue playing as the Valkyrie. Parents are in their 80s and you bought a Wii and they bought a Wii. Yeah. Oh, they're not you're just being one of those guys. Apparently Zelda's very good, and as a SNES and N64 Zelda player, I want to play it. I'm not buying a Nintendo for it. Yeah, I feel that. It is very good, and I would recommend it. If you have just if you just have money to just blow on just crap, you know, just get. I just get a Switch. You know, if you got the money to throw away at something, you could do worse than buying a Switch. Is there a setting? Do I not have a certain setting turned on? I don't. There we go. That's better. I didn't mean to use that. This is a more sprawling level. A lot of the other levels previously have been kind of like linear, but this one's a little bit more open. I need health. You can buy a Switch or 300 cans of soup, so it's your choice. I mean, like, yeah, really cheap soup, yeah. Not like Progresso, that's fancy shit. I don't see the Switch as a bad product, but if you're gonna make a Switch Pro, I would wait. Yeah, wait another year. According to several rumors, the Switch Pro is supposed to be out by the end of the year. It's about to die. Yeah, I would hope that it would fix some technical issues and not cause more technical issues. Remind me why there's still drift? I don't know, man. I wish I had a good answer for you. I wish I even had a meme answer for you, but take the Switch and swap it for soup because the exchange rate will confuse people, then melee them to death with the soup, and then take the soup minus 1 can and the Switch. There you go. Now you're thinking. Also, I didn't say this earlier. Let me do this real quick. If you are unfamiliar with Peachy, she plays some pretty cool games. A lot of Minecraft, real good, feel good streams. Highly recommend checking her out. And while I'm at it, you guys, a lot of you know him already. But if you're ever in the mood, I know he's not streaming tonight, but I think he said he was going to stream tomorrow. So check out a merchant. Minecraft, isn't that for kids? You disgust me. Wow, Neko. We don't need this negativity. Minecraft is a great game. I will maintain that opinion. Nah, I know you're just kidding. You have over 2,000 hours in Minecraft? Relatable, dude. I have been playing Minecraft since 2010. I don't play it near as often as I used to. But yes, I used to play it so much. I'm still bad at Minecraft. I'm not very great at it, if I'm being honest with myself. I still die way too often for someone who's been playing as long as I have. I want to make a meeting pre-adults on Minecraft joke, but it's probably not worth the FBI visit. Yeah, probably not. That's also why I don't play so much Minecraft, because to me, it used to be so much of a social thing back when I was younger. And now there's not really, I can't go on public Minecraft servers because it's just full of children, and I'm not really about that scene. That's not really for me. So I typically just end up playing by myself, and then I get bored. Sometimes I'll play with Bex. Her and I will play Minecraft together. I would love to play it with more people, though. Like, more people my age, of course. You can host your own world and build with your own plugins. Oh, that is true, yeah. Last time I played Minecraft, I was stuck in a death loop while playing Stall in the background. There you go. I used to play a lot of adventure maps. I don't know if anyone's still making those nowadays, but... Well, who am I kidding? I know people are still making them. Oh, Mr. Novelist, you're building a fort with the subject claiming you wanted to play more people. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I'm not gonna open that dialogue. There are ever harder blocks can move and stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know they've added a lot more, like, essentially programming, essentially a programming language inside of Minecraft. To be frank, I've never played Minecraft and have no idea about it. It's a fun game. Oh my god, I almost died. Your friend's daughter plays it and she's 10. Yeah. I don't know when it turned into a kid's game as much as it did. I say as I played it when I was a kid. I mean, 2010, I was a teenager, so you have to get into it and spend some time. It gets fun. Yeah. Yeah, and it's definitely one of those kinds of games where you make your own fun, you know? Last time I played Minecraft, well, I know it was recent, but can't remember. Also, you don't buy a Switch without a game, so that roughly adds up to 360 cans of soup. Valid. Well, you can buy a special edition of a Switch, which is sometimes the same price as a regular Switch, plus, I just died. Whoops. I remember only making a hole in a small space and being so damn proud of being safe and trying to drop wheat to feed cows, yeah. Being stuck in the nethers in the middle of the night is not something a kid would enjoy, yeah. No, I love Minecraft though. Unironically, it's a very fun game. How much does a can of soup cost? It's like half a pound here. It depends on what kind of soup. If you get like the real cheap, like small cans of like Campbell's, like chicken noodle plain, I'm pretty sure they're like 87 cents, which I would assume probably translates to about half a pound to your currency. But if you want to get like the real fancy, like chunky, like Progresso soup, that's like $4 a can. No. I don't know. Here it's between $1 and $20. Jeez. Oh, I thought you were being kidding. What the hell kind of can of soup costs $20? Caviar and lobster soup? Yeah. Yeah, here in America, yeah, I don't know if you guys... Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that, but Becca was saying, like, $20 here can get you, like, 2 bowls of good soup from a restaurant.
Very passionate about soup. Progresso prices are rising.
It's chaos.
Inflation. It's a problem. It used to be like $2.
Maybe they have a metal recycling industry, so some cans are worth loads because of trace amounts of rare metal, so you're not paying for the can. Ah, yeah. So make that switch anywhere from 6 to 360 cans of soup. Take your pick. Okay, yeah, all right. Imagine rolling up to a Best Buy with a pallet of soup and be like, yo, I want to get one of them switches. I'm gonna pay with soup. I know a couple dudes when I used to work for an electronics store. I know a couple dudes that would probably take that deal. Start the bidding at 90 cans. There you go, entrepreneur. Bid war for the cans of soup. Also, I haven't really mentioned it this playthrough, but this game has multiple versions of it, as did a lot of multi-platform games of this era. The Nintendo 64 version of this game is the worst version. It's still not a bad game, but by comparison, it's the worst version. The Dreamcast, in my opinion, is the best version of this game. The shop is a lot more expanded in the other versions, the PS1 and Dreamcast version. And before every level, there's like a really cool cutscene of like what enemies you're gonna get, what enemies you're gonna fight before you enter the level. It's really, really cool. But this version doesn't have that because, you know, cartridges are bad about having cutscenes. You remember when you heard someone say, with $100, I could buy 10 cheeseburgers, and I was like, really? Only 10? Yeah. DC version was really good. DC was a really underrated console. It really was. I never had a Dreamcast. But I missed out. Like, there were some good games on the Dreamcast. And good versions of other games. What cheeseburgers we're buying, that's $10 per burger. Yeah, that's true. Like even at a high-end restaurant, burgers are like maybe $15. And when I say high-end, I'm not talking like the kind of burgers, the kind of restaurants where you can get like gold foil grilled cheese or some bullshit. Thank you for the stretch redeem, Elfito. I needed that. Here at McDonald's, cheeseburgers around $7 to $15. Oh wow, that is expensive. Are we talking like regular cheeseburger? Because in that case, regular cheeseburgers from McDonald's are like $1.50, I think. Other Americans can correct me if I'm wrong, of course. And that just kind of, that point extends to any aspect of anything that I say. If I am wrong about anything I say on stream, correct me. Feel absolutely free to correct me. Standard McDonald's cheeseburger in UK is, I think, 1.7. Yeah. That sounds about right. Nice access in the castle treasury. Find it before facing the dragon. Okay. I heard you were wrong about letting people correct me. I may be wrong about saying that. That may be a mistake. You guys can find me another subject before I start talking about money inflation. Okay. I mean, it sucks, so I get I get wanting to talk about it. Damn it. Why do you have inflatable currency? We use paper or plastic. Yeah, Alameen, what kind of country do you live in? That was close. Is there a place for crackers and soup? What do you mean, is there a place for crackers and soup? There's always a place for crackers and soup. It's in the soup. That's where the place is. I'm surprised this game can handle so many characters on screen at once, and it runs pretty good. I mean, it's heavily polygonal characters, but point still stands. Oh, okay. Gathering opinions. We were talking about pizza on your ravioli tennis stream, and there were plenty of hot takes. Yeah, I don't typically put crackers in my soup because they get soggy. Running Ratchet & Clank 2 on my PS Vita completely fine. To be fair, I'm overclocking it less needed. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I'm gonna save it. I remember being amateur in English and thinking soap and soup were the same word. Oh no! It's a very grave mistake. Also, I see her lurking. Zoom in on those boobas. No, you can't, Neko. Calm yourself. I want to drink some soap. We used to have a Portuguese guy as a technician. He used to call the soapy water he used for leak checking soup. I see many random pictures showing bathrooms with poorly translated soup dispensers. Yo, dude, I want some tomato bisque on my hands. Can I go to the shop? I want more health. There we go. Nah. Oh, what? Didn't save. There we go. You have a question? Fire away, Elamine. I might regret saying that. I'm kidding. I will answer most questions. No issues. What's the difference between a limp biscuit and a flaccid pancake? One's a band of questionable quality, And the other one's an old breakfast food. Is that is that supposed to be like a riddle joke? Because I don't know the answer to that riddle joke, and I am intrigued to know what it would be. I've never heard of flaccid pancake. Yeah. I don't want that. Go. Well, I guess I won't go that way. There's context behind that. I don't know the context then, unfortunately. This game has good music later on in the game. Right now, the music's kind of like, I don't know, your standard medieval fare. Nope. Medieval, yeah. Get that gold. Pancake is not a biscuit. That's true. Pancake is not a biscuit. Also, your biscuit, Hydra, may be different from my biscuit. Biscuit is either a bread, a cookie, a bread or cookie, depending on your location. Yes, exactly. And flaccid, pronounced flaccid, is not the equivalent of limp. Do you really pronounce flaccid like that? Oh, she's saying I like food. But, you know, all three of those would be acceptable phrases. Sound quality, yeah, compressed sound. Yes, when you have an accident, did you have an accident or an accident? I get what you're saying, and I don't have a rebuttal. Rasha's scimitar is here. Thirst for the head of the castle's guardian. I've never heard it pronounced flaccid, though. Example of weird regional differences. I had these delicious cream biscuits and they were not lumps of bread filled with chocolate cream. Yeah. Jeez, these caves are ridiculous. It's not a very super shot. Sheesh. Flaccid is traditional pronunciation and is becoming less common. Beauty of language that it involves, like gay, is a totally different meaning now, but it's definitely flaccid and comprised of is bad form. Huh. I never knew that. Thank you for educating me on teaching me something new. But you're right. That is the wonderful thing of languages. At least English. I don't know any other. I don't know if any other languages change like English does. You feel like you said the most boring thing that I've ever discovered? No, dude. I think languages and how they evolve is actually really interesting. Okay, so you know JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. In the series, they like using music references as names. I have heard of that. Of course, those names are copyrighted. I did also hear about that. So they gotta change them. Like, there's power called Limp Biscuit. Then in the English version, they changed to Flaccid Pancake. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I knew JoJo likes referencing bands and stuff, which I think is really funny. But I also, yeah, like you mentioned, names being copyrighted and everything. Are they not copyrighted in Japan, or did they just work differently? Good shit. Found that scimitar. Now I just gotta find a way back to the exit. You're reading a German news site the other day. Someone said that LGBTQIA men on Grindr in Germany would meet Asian men because people said it's like having sex with dolphin, which is language euphemism that I just don't understand on so many levels. I've never heard of that. Wouldn't meet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have any context for that, and I can't speak to that notion. No idea what that means. Me neither. It sounds problematic though, so that's possibly not cool. Even Urgent Dictionary. This chat is going all sorts of bizarre places. That's true. I can't seem to find the exit now. I had it for a second, but then I had to go somewhere else. Oh, I think I found it. Nope. I think it's because in Japanese they're not saying the names the same way. Like, they have Crazy Diamond, they say Kureishi Diamondo. Yeah, that's true. Well, maybe. I don't know. I mean, yeah, because the phonetic differences, but I don't know if that would be enough to get around censor or the copyright. Yeah, I don't know how copyright works there anyways, or either. How much gold do I have? 850. Not near enough. Holy crap, dude. Copyright's a nightmare because it varies so much by country. Yeah. I know you could buy more magic or stats. I'll leave the lightning shield. Video game music? Carl wants to talk about video game music. So what, in that case, Carl, what video game music, what's one of your favorite video games soundtracks, not including Glover or Earthworm Jim? Disney has stolen original creations, used them in films, and sued the original creator for copyright infringement. I don't know. Did they make the Glover Kickstarter? No, I don't think they made that yet. I wouldn't be surprised about that though, Hydra. That sounds like something that would be plausible. I'll likely be first to know. Yeah, you would be first to know. You'll probably post it in the Discord, which I would very much appreciate if you did. Just so I would know. Gotta love the pitch shifted rat sounds. No. You want to kickstart it? I'm pretty sure you'd have to have the rights to the game in order to kickstart it. Speaking about Kickstarter games, have you heard of Bloodstained? I love the OST from that. I have heard of Bloodstained. I know it's a really good game. Nice. You want to fund it, not kickstart it. Oh, okay, okay. You got an honorable mention for Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds? Oh, you mean, you're talking about video game music. Donkey Country 2, Sega Knights, Virtua Fighter 2. Nice, yeah. I love the Knights Into Dreams soundtrack. When people say kickstart, I can just think of someone kicking my ass to start doing something. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't care. OC remakes have a great Knights remix. I think it's still my favorite game ever. Nice. I'll have to look into that. I had to leave for not literally 2 seconds. What type of VGM limits? So no. Since we've kind of talked about it a lot already, in the past. No Earthworm Jim or Glover. We can't. Because I was gonna ask you what your favorite video game soundtracks are, but we kind of know. We kind of know what you would say right off the bat. So other than those two games, what would you say? You might have to fire up your PS3 for some Knights? Yeah, dude. I could talk about Bloodstained and the fact that I love the music of almost every area. Yeah, you can. You have the Saturn versions and at home on original Sega Saturn hardware with the analog pad. Nice, dude. Okay, I have to do something else somewhere else, I guess. I don't remember this game being this hard. Friend from Hex. Hello, Kermit. Welcome to the stream. The Wii nights sucked so much. I didn't hate it, but I didn't really have much of a frame of reference because I played the first nights after I played the Wii nights, so I didn't have much attachment to it. But I like them both.
I like food.
Why is there just piles of rats? Jeez, dude, that lightning shield did nothing. Never played Knights. Once saw one for the Xbox 360. And, was that one good? I don't know. High score aspect on the original was so much fun. You can almost get 1 million on every level. Nice. Difficult for you to think of favorite soundtracks for games? No problem. Those archers have too much health, man. You love Zelda's Majora's Mask OST, but because it gives you such a weird atmosphere. Yeah, dude. I know what you're talking about, and I really like it too. Okay, well that's the end of the level. Nid scores won't load. Aw. Didn't realize it link. No harm. No harm. How do I get down there? What the hell? Well, guess I'm not going down there. I don't care. I got the rune and I got the obelisk. Good enough for me. Part of it is quality of soundtrack. Another part is nostalgia. Like, I'm pretty sure Pac-Man 2 isn't my favorite soundtrack, but it's fun memories attached. That's true. That's a very good point. One second. It shall shine again. Nice. I got a pretty solid attachment for the Arsenal Gear OST from MSG2 because it really freaked me out. I'm probably gonna die. In this level. I definitely would die if I... Checking every chest can reveal something you need. Noted.
I like food.
Oh, that's neat. Okay, I've got tomorrow, so I've switched you over to my phone now. You're portable. Nice! I'm almost gonna die. Well, I'll say this, the Mario 64 and Galaxy soundtracks are really good and definitely up there as some of my favorites. Yeah. I agree with that 100%. That's cool. The Skylance texture was a little borked. What is going on over here? What kind of party is this? What is going on? Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. Old N64 games are so weird. Like, who programmed this and thought, yeah, this guy should have infinitely responding sword throws? Yeah, dude. I once played a D&D campaign where my character had infinite throwing swords. Because of this game. Let me just hit harder for a second, please. Rash's scimitar hides in the cavern. Find it there first to defeat the castle's guardian. I already found it. Another OST that gives me a childhood feeling, Dragon Quest VII. That's also another franchise I've never played. Close that off. What did I reveal? What the heck? Yes, please. Give me that free health. I don't like this at all. About to die. Where are these enemies coming from, dude? Good grief.
Brilliant! You've weakened Scorn's powers, and the gateway to the decimated town is now open. Return to my tower, and I will show you.
No. I don't know how I'm managing to survive this level. Evangelion 64 soundtrack was really good. That seems like it would have a good soundtrack. Wasn't in a position to type before now. I fully agree about the Nintendo GIMP system specs game. Yeah. People are okay with it. It really irks me the wrong way. Yeah, I mean, I still buy, like, I'm probably feeding into the problem, you know, buying Nintendo consoles, even though I don't like how they operate. But, I mean, damn it, I want my Marios. Was it GameCube when Nintendo fell behind? No, GameCube was just as powerful as the Xbox. It was the Wii when they started to fall behind. Recalibrate dive suit. All right. Check my posture. That's good. I'm gonna take this. I know no one redeemed the stretch. Fix the back, because you know it bad. You know it bad, dude. You know it. They announced Breath of the Wild 2, right? But the game looks like a PS4 game, and that's being generous, Riffy. There's a rune in this level, and I want it. Not even out yet. Not to say the game looks bad, but it looks meh. Yeah, it's... like, how much you want to bet that the... like, I'd be willing to bet that the Breath of the Wild demo that we saw was running off of a Switch Pro, you know? Aha! I did not know to check there, but I'm glad I did. There we go. Willing to bet Breath of the Wild 2 demo was actually running on the Breath of the Wild engine? Oh yeah, totally. I wouldn't be surprised if Breath of the Wild 2 and Breath of the Wild 1 run on the same engine. I think you're absolutely right, Riffy. So many PS4 games look way better than any Switch games I've seen, and PS4 is really old. Yeah. Open the town gateway. It feels Nintendo is a gen behind at all times. It really does. That's not an over-exaggeration.
High above the once peaceful town of Twinion floats a magical airship suspended by hot air balloons. The townsfolk were mutated into vicious zombies by a toxic green gas pumped out from this flying fortress. Plague grunts in protective masks guard this airship and the ancient ruined tower it's docked at.
Okay. There's more to it than that, but I didn't scroll down by accident. Like, even the Wii and Wii U were the same? Yeah. The Wii was a fantastic console, but compared to the capabilities, 360 PS3 is not even close. Yeah. I don't understand it. They could have easily made that same tech for the Wii, but loaded it into a proper console with good specifications and everything. No, Nintendo go for largely cartoony, but when indie PS4 games look better than first or second party Nintendo games, it's quite upsetting. Yeah. Yep. I agree with that completely. sacrifices visual quality to be able to go on handheld. Yeah, which is understandable. Like, with current technology, at least in terms of keeping it at an affordable price, I don't think it's possible to have PS5 and Xbox Series X quality graphics and still do handheld. At least not without the system overheating a ton. I hate these bomb dudes so much, dude. Yeah, it's fine. No, graphics don't really mean anything, but it's still a bit rubbish. Yeah.
You are now entering the Tower Armory. Three-way stop.
The way I thought they were doing it at first was to have a mini version on the Switch and then in the dock to have a graphics card. Yeah, I mean, modular graphics, like plug and play graphics cards are a thing, especially for laptops. So I know it's possible. Whether or not Nintendo wants to invest that kind of money. Well, that remains to be seen.
I like food.
The Switch has the limitation of basically existing. I don't know if I would go that far. I think the idea of being portable is awesome. And it's been a huge selling point. I think it's been a fantastic idea. But I feel like they should have done a Switch Pro a long time ago, in the form of a home console dedicated system. In Nintendo's market, they couldn't sell a full system at proper price. Nah, they wouldn't. I think they could have, like, the Switch was, what, $350 on release? That's how much I got my PS4 on release for. That's true, too. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they would. I don't know, man. I don't know. Not saying the idea is bad, you just don't see it. Limitation of the system comes with the whole idea of also being portable. Yeah. It's the only portable console now. Everyone's given up. That's true. The PlayStation just doesn't have a PSP. Microsoft has never had a portable console. The PS4 was not 2011. And the Switch came out in, it's 5 years old. So it came out in like 2016. "2015 for the PS4 sounds more like it. In 2022? Yeah, Riffy's got the right idea. It came out in 2022. 1914. 2017 for the Switch. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I said 2016, but I meant to say... No, I didn't mean to say that. I said what I said. Damn it. Jeez, this game is... I don't remember this game being this unforgiving. PS3 is 2006 with as much capability as the Switch. Yeah, true. Well, graphically, yes. Obviously, the PS3 is not portable. Retrace your steps if this gate is shut. A switch nearby will lead to a shortcut. If you were stronger with longer power games, it would be. Yeah. PS3's portable, you're just not trying hard. Yeah, you guys got the right idea. Regardless, I still like the Switch more because it doesn't sound like a rocket going off every time I'm playing it, and I can go almost anywhere with it. That's valid. I mean, for all its shortcomings, I do still like the Switch. I just wish there was a Switch Pro. I'm not really sure what to say that would actually add something to the conversation. Yeah. I get that. I'd really love it if Nintendo released an N64-like console that was actually good and better than other consoles with awesome games. See, the problem with that is that the N64 wasn't that much better than, like, PlayStation 1. It still had its own shortcomings. Different shortcomings, granted. But it still had them. Navi, your blue background thing makes you think you have hair on your screen. Oh no. Anyways. Where are you guys coming from? What the hell? All I can say, I can just say, was the PS4 intended to sound like a nuclear power central? Yes. It never used to, but when you're running next-gen games on 10-year-old hardware, it's too expected. Dude, I don't know where the hell to go. Oh, there's a runestone.
The order restored. Bring it to my tower.
Game's actually pretty neat. I love this game. Oh, that's not what I thought that was gonna open. Oh. When people first played Mario 64 and Wave Race, they were absolutely groundbreaking and no other console could do it. Yeah, that's true. N64 games are really enjoyable to play. Yeah. That's valid. There. Jeez. Alright, what did I unlock now? In fact, did you know old Game Boy games were running at 60 frames per second? What? N64 was graphically better than other consoles, you can't deny that. No, you're right. N64 was graphically better. I have moved my house several inches by loading Dead by Daylight on PS4. Did you know I'm running at 60 frames per second? No, you're not. 60 frames per second is just a myth. Perpetuated by the PC master race. How do I get over there? Cartridge has huge limitations, but no loading time. Minimal loading time. Extreme G could get you in a race literally 5 seconds after turning on the console. Very true. Very, very true. Okay. Yo, I need to back up. The pissy master race. Wipe out on PS1, 5 minutes. My humble brag is I finished Fallout 3 on my old laptop, which ran at max 13 frames per second. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. That was fucking nuts. I like PowerPoint expositions. GoldenEye had similar frame drop issues on PAL. Yeah, it definitely did. NTSC wasn't bad? Oh, I'm sorry. I read on PAL, but my brain didn't process it. I would argue that GoldenEye had pretty bad frame rate issues even on North American version. PAL version ran about 1 frame an hour. Why did it run different? I mean, I know PAL PAL games typically run at a different frame anyways. 50 hertz, yeah. Your copy runs okay? Really remember where those are at. Just power being outputted, which means everything ran noticeably slower. Really? That's so bizarre to me. Cartridge thing's pretty weird. Like how, like I like how in Ukulele's loading screen they sometimes say if cartridges were still popular, this game would have loaded by now. Well, Nintendo's making cartridges popular again. Mega Man 64. Or wall output 240, I think in the US they're 120. I don't know. TVs at the time were 50 hertz. Are they higher hertz now to keep up with the modern trends? I imagine they are. Probably an obvious question. You don't even know? Same though. I would assume so. I agree. Oh great, if my N64 doesn't come back, I might have to use my Earthworm Jim on PC where the game has to load. Yeah. Look forward to that. I haven't heard anyone talk about 50 versus 60 hertz in like 15 years. It's an age-old debate. My friend and I both had stock N64 with bought and GoldenEye, and I had a quote-unquote fast version. He had a slow version. That's weird, man. I've noticed with less lag, etc. on the different carts, so they changed some code at some point. David Doe got back in a pub here, and he confirmed, but I wouldn't divulge details. Huh. He probably couldn't say anything about it, really. That could have been a later copy where they used a compiler. For some reason, my Majora's Mask runs worse on GameCube than on N64. That's because I think it's, well, because the disc. It's on a disc. So it has to load. Like we were just talking, you know? FM64 didn't use any compiler, which resulted... Famously, FM64 didn't use a compiler, and it resulted in a lot more lag. Oh. And Nintendo didn't want to use it since it's sometimes unstable. Oh. I mean, stability issues, sure, that's a valid concern. Cool video on it, link in the Discord tomorrow. All right, no problem. Sounds good. Nintendo. Dear strange sense, blah 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 blah. We get it, yeah. Oh yeah, you did mention Earthworm Jim. Oh well, we won't hold it against you. That's one issue. There were others like going back into facility vent, hitbox detention, etc., where we saw differences. Oh yeah. Okay, good. Didn't want to accidentally hit that potion. Oh yeah. About to die. Did I pick up this? I did not pick up this meat. Me too. Okay, Navi in chat. It's been fun, but I gotta go to work in 6 hours, so I should get some sleep. Yeah, man. Get some sleep. Hope you have a good rest of your evening, man. And some good work tomorrow. I know it's not fun, but I hope it goes well and easy for you. I don't think I mentioned him since Fortress of Fear and Glover, but I could be wrong. When I can fight the enemies in a single file line, it's not so bad. Oh. I didn't know there was food down there. Nice. Come on, come on. Ah, I died again in the same exact fucking spot. Ah. Yeah, this game's just like Dark Souls. Dirk Souls. I love the Aegis. Such an unnecessary. Asshole. I remember when people used to say that about every hard game that would come out. Yeah, that was the curse. So, Mr. Novelist 64, you might not have played all of them on stream, but seeing as this is the finale road, are we assume you've played every N64 game ever released in America? Yes. I have at least played every N64 game released in North America. I did play the, at one point in my life, I have played, Clay Fighter's 63 1/3 director's cut or sculptor's cut. I do not own it, and I never will because it is $2,000. But I have played it. What am I gonna stream after? Like after all the N64 games? I haven't decided exactly what game I would start next, but I would actually my streaming schedule will be almost drastically changed from what it currently is now. It's not going to be focused on one game for, you know, a week at a time. I would actually dedicate specific days to specific games as I play them. Like I'd I don't know, play Mass Effect on Tuesdays, Resident Evil on Wednesday, you know, something like that, you know? I have a whole spreadsheet list of games that I want to play on stream. Plenty of content to come. What is the point of this? Get hurt? What the hell? Oh, great. Cool. Thank you. I recommend Eva 64, but honestly, it's a rare game. It's really hard. Not even fan translated, so unless you want to waste your time like me and won't tell you to play it, but I'll at least save the possibility if you're ever interested. I'll keep that in the back pocket. If you'd let me know when you're playing Mass Effect and Resident Evil, that'd be great. I'll leave you on in the background. No problem. I love Mass Effect. I'm excited to play that. I'm definitely playing that on stream. Especially considering it's a game I've played many times before. So, like, you know, some games you don't want to play on stream because they're best consumed by yourself, you know? Well, guys, I've had a lot of fun chatting with you guys, but I'm sorry I have to leave immediately after Riffy, but I have to go. It's been fun. All right, no problem. Send you off with a Bork. Let me see if I can get them to Bork. Hey. Hey, Otto. Where are you?
Otto.
Otto. Otto.
Bear. Bear, can you speak?
Oh, Otto's got to stretch.
Otto. Hey, Otto. What? What, buddy? What, Otto?
Here.
What? Otto, speak.
He's being shy.
Bear. Bear, speak. Bear. Hey, Bear. Look at me. Speak.
They're both being really shy right now.
Otto. Hey, Otto. What? Otto. Otto. Hey, what? What? Otto, what? What's going on?
Oh, there's a little bit.
What?
Oh, there he is.
Otto. What? What? What's that?
Louder.
What, buddy?
Louder.
What?
Louder.
What, Otto? What's going on?
Okay, they borked a little bit. Bork, bork, good boys. Yes. Sorry they're so shy tonight. Damn it, dude. What is up with this level? Oops, I didn't mean to quit. Well, damn. I mean, I guess... I started earlier than I normally do, but... I think that might be it for tonight. I'm tired, and for some reason it kind of hurts to breathe. That's neat. But, I got about halfway through the game so far. So tomorrow we'll pick this back up again and finish it. But don't go anywhere yet, because we're gonna see if anyone is streaming right now. Yeah, don't go anywhere yet. No one. I mean, well, no one that I typically raid. So it's kind of an empty night tonight. I don't know. Uwu Desu? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, it's a VTuber? Alright. Yeah, let's do it. They're playing Final Fantasy 15. Alright, guys. Thanks again for the stream. We'll come back to this tomorrow. Probably finish Gauntlet Legends. We'll see, though. Alright, guys. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.